Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Absolute Football Podcast's Premier League show tonight. And it is a watch-along, myself and Grimmy. I mean, when it comes to watch-alongs, Grimmy, I don't want to be biased. Sam's usually involved as well. We do love our Sam. But I feel like when it comes to watch-alongs, we are the face of a watch-along. What do you reckon?
I think by weird coincidence, we have become the face of the watch-alongs. So, yeah. Name a more iconic watch-along duo on this podcast, and I'll wait. I mean, Freya and Paul might argue after the women's Euros last year, but yeah, I think we've become a dynamic duo on the watch-alongs, haven't we?
Yeah, I think we have, but more often than not for talking about the football. But in our defence, apart from that PSG game, the PSG Bayern Munich, they haven't been great, have they, in our defence? But how are you anyway, Grimmy, and how's your week going so far?
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, just getting through the first couple of days of work, and as you usually do, and yeah, not much else going on really. Just working, and then think about what my next meal is going to be because I'm very food orientated and hungry all the time.
Same.
As we've discovered on this podcast on many occasions during the watch long. So yeah, pretty good. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing well, thank you. I want to say I'm looking forward to this game because we were talking off air, weren't we? And usually in the past, we don't disappoint. But because we are doing a watch-along, and more often than not, the watch-alongs do disappoint, I don't really know what to expect. But if we do disappoint, at least we have a lot to talk about when it comes to the world of football, eh?
Yeah, the past 24 hours have basically lit the fuse for many a discussion topic point if we run out of things to talk about in the match. So, yeah, I think we've got plenty to cover over the next couple of hours, I think.
Definitely. I'm just going to quickly as well share it on Instagram because I've not shared it yet. Not on Instagram, on Twitter. I haven't shared it yet. But we do have some lovely people in the chat. We have Graham. He has put, good evening, everyone. Good evening, Graham. Hope you're okay. We've got Simon as well, who will be, I know he's a regular anyway, but will definitely be a regular for this show next season. Now Coventry have been promoted. And Simon, if you have any say in the matter, let Callum Perry come back to Rochdale. Even though you don't have anything. Oh, honestly, I love him, Grimmy. So good. So good. Could be a double celebration in North London tonight. Yes, it could be. It could be. And I think that's currently 0-0, that game, isn't it? The Manchester City one against Bournemouth. But one thing I did want to ask you, Grimmy, before we do start talking about the Chelsea Spurs game, Pep Guardiola, was you expecting him to come out and say he was leaving? And also, Maresca is apparently, or is now been confirmed, to be his replacement. Was you expecting that too?
It's a bit of a weird one because I think any time partway through the season over the past few seasons, there's been rumours of him going, but then there's just never been a moment where it's actually been confirmed. So it's always a bit of a shock when a manager of his level is leaving or going at any point, whether it's a good leave or they're being sacked. So not 100% shocked that he's going based on obviously what we've heard through the season, but it was still a surprise. I think with Maresca, I feel like ever since he left Chelsea, he's kind of been the one, hasn't he? Because the powers that be at City obviously have worked with him before, and obviously he'll probably fit right in and be able to sort of pick up where Pep left off, basically, and continue to develop that squad. So yeah, I think it's probably just business as usual in the summer for City. They'll spend bazillions of pounds on a lot of good quality players. And Maresca will probably romp home to the title next season, and it'll be business as usual.
Part of me was hoping when the Pep Guardiola news broke, I thought, 115 charges. Are they going to get a non-league manager in when they go down to the National League? But it didn't happen. They've got Enzo Maresca, unless he thinks he can do what it takes in a cold, rainy day in Carlisle next season. Don't think that's happening. But part of me was hoping. And then I thought, nah, it's not going to happen, is it?
No. And you were, and also that would have meant that obviously you're the division above City as well, which you could have put claim to, which would be a nice little added benefit to the promotion. But no, I don't think we'll get that, unfortunately, as fun as that would be to see. But we wait and see when the 115 charges actually get sorted.
Exactly. Part of me was hoping it did, because then I thought, well, technically we are in a league above City then. Oliver Watmuth, come to Rochdale again. But yeah, that's just me. And then my alarm clock decided to go off, and I was up getting ready for work. But it was worth a try, yeah. Worth a try.
Mm-hmm.
Business as usual. So Arsenal to be, yeah.
That's me getting called out by Graham there. Cheers, Graham. Thanks for that. Appreciate you.
Not just that, something I did want to touch on as well, just before obviously we get into Chelsea and Spurs. But Southampton have been kicked out of the playoffs.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure what was actually going to happen with this one. Part of me, my gut feeling thought, I'm not being funny, it's shown there, it's in black and white. They've obviously cheated. Mm-hmm. But then the other aspect, people were saying, oh, Middlesbrough's training ground, anybody can see, and it's like it's open to pretty much anybody to see. And then there was other people saying it's near a golf course as well, so like anybody can go and have a look at it. And then rumours came out that it wasn't just a Middlesbrough thing, it was throughout the season, which is absolutely like mind-blowing. And we obviously had a little bit of a chat about it on Thursday on the watch along. And it's actually been announced today they have been kicked out of the playoffs. Middlesbrough will take their place against Hull City at Wembley. What's your thoughts on that, Grimmy?
Justice has been served, I guess.
Yeah.
I think I'm surprised that they've actually had the guts to do it, because normally that big a call is something, obviously, especially with the amount of time they had to decide, I didn't think it was going to be the easiest one, but obviously Southampton can still appeal it. I think they're still allowed to appeal it, so we'll see if anything happens with that. I think because of the amount of time involved, I don't think a lot will happen, especially when you consider that you've got to get a set of fans down there, whether it's coming up from Southampton or going down from Middlesbrough. Obviously, that's a big thing as well. But also, I think people have suggested, obviously, that Hull should have gone up automatically, which I can understand that argument. Yeah. But the EFL are still going to want their biggest game of the season to be on telly and be seen by everybody. It's coined as the biggest game of the year because of the finances. So, yeah, they're going to want that to be on there, and Borough get a second bite at the cherry, and we'll see if they can make the second chance count.
How ironic would it be as well, with all that controversy earlier on in the season with Rob Edwards leaving Middlesbrough to go to Wolves, if Middlesbrough actually go and win the playoffs, get promoted to the Premier League, and then obviously Wolves have been relegated to the Championship.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I think we might have even said it on the podcast a couple of times that like when it first happened, when Edwards switched, I think we all thought that Borough was still in a good chance of being in the playoffs or being in for that fight of the top two, and they were right until the end, really. So, and with how dire Wolves were at the start of the season, I think everyone expected them to go down pretty quickly. So, it's a strange one, because again, if Edwards had stayed, would Borough have maybe stayed in that top two? Who knows? All bit if buts and maybes. But yeah, there is some irony if Middlesbrough do go up on Saturday that obviously he's going in the opposite direction to where he could have been. So, but that's the decision he's made. So he has to live with it, I guess.
And as well, another bit of breaking news. One of the teams we are covering tonight in this watch along, Chelsea, they are known at the moment, especially under the new ownership, to go through manager after manager after manager. It has been announced that Xabi Alonso is going to become the new Chelsea manager next season. What do you make of that appointment? Because for me, to be fair, he's been linked with Liverpool, he's been linked with Chelsea. I know he's fairly new when it comes to managing. Obviously at Leverkusen, then took the step up to Real Madrid. I know it didn't really get going at Real Madrid, and people got a little bit frustrated with him. But in Xabi Alonso's defence, it pleased Mbappe anyway, because Mbappe wasn't happy that he got sacked, to be fair, and no one can ever please Mbappe, so that's one plus going. But from a Chelsea perspective, what do you make of it? Because I actually really like Xabi Alonso. I think he was obviously a fantastic player. He's got the intelligence. I feel like with him as well, he's not a stubborn manager. If it's not working with a certain formation, he's not scared to then change it and then adapt, which I think is fantastic with him. But I just think the key with this one, again, is they have to be patient.
Yeah, 100%. And I think from the rumours or the reports, it's basically sounding like they've given him the keys to the castle and letting him make the decisions that he wants to make. As I'm just seeing, Bournemouth are going 1-0 up against City.
Wow.
So, is it that boy Krupi again? I think it is.
He's so good.
He is. It's crazy how good he is. Yeah, nice little curler into the top corner. Lovely stuff.
Love it.
Back to Alonso anyway. I think they have given him the keys to the castle. I think he's asked basically for control of football and matters. And basically, I think if they decide to get rid of him in the first season or 2 seasons, it's going to be a very expensive get out of jail clause that he's got. But I think for Chelsea, it's exactly the move they need to make. It's a manager that's going to get respect from whoever he's got in the dressing room, whoever he decides to bring in, or whoever he keeps. And also, he's going to be someone who he's almost not like a Carrick in the sense of the tactics, but in the sense of he's very calm. Obviously, there is a bit of emotion there, but I think he won't get too high and he won't get too low, and he knows there's a process to follow, and
100%.
He'll start getting the best out of Chelsea. It's just my question with Chelsea is what are those transfers going to look like? Who's staying and who's going? Because I think with the season they've had, a lot of players will be wanting to jump ship, but I think getting Alonso in might stop some of that, depending on who you speak to. But yeah, I think it's a great move for Chelsea, and I'm very interested. They'll be a team to watch, I think, next season.
I feel like with Chelsea as well, to be fair, at the moment and under the new ownership, the philosophy is bringing on new young players, isn't it? Up and coming talent. And I feel like with Alonso, he will have the patience to try and do that. But at the same time, with someone like Xavi Alonso, I think he will want to bring in that experience as well. And like we said, similar to Michael Carrick, it just brings that calmness. It kind of, there's not much about him when it comes to the interviews, similar to Michael Carrick as well. He's not shouting and bawling. He's not being rude or anything. It's just like a calm nature about him. And I feel like someone like Xabi Alonso, even though he was so fantastic as a player, and he just knows the game and he reads the game so well, doesn't he? And I'm hoping, fingers crossed, they do stick with him. And I think they will, if I'm being quite honest, because to go from someone like Rafinha, who was never, ever, ever going to hit off at Chelsea, was he? To be honest, I don't know why he left. It's obviously because I know the ownership. Is it to do with the club he was at? Do they?
Yeah, they own part of or majority of Strasbourg, and then so they just brought him over. Yeah.
So that was always going to be, and I don't think Rafinha was ever going to be that man who were going to take Chelsea to that next level. Obviously, it didn't happen, but I feel like with Alonso, he does have the potential, but he also has the respect from Chelsea fans as well, with how long he was at Chelsea and the kind of player he is. So hopefully, fingers crossed, it does work out for him. But we do have our very own Sam in the chat. Unfortunately, he couldn't be with us tonight. We do miss him very much. It's weird not having Sam on a Tuesday. It really, really is. But hope you're okay, Sam. Oh, I'm saying nothing. Those words didn't come from my mouth, Sam. It didn't. But yeah. Let me have.
That's me getting a message later, getting told off.
I know. That's why there's a bit of an awkward silence, but I don't really know what to say now.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Kept it PG. Kept it PG, did. If only Claire was here, she'd change that word into something else.
I think Claire would have about 50 insults for me ready to go, I think.
Yeah. This one as well, just before obviously we watch the game. This one is crazy. We did speak about it a little bit on a non-league show tonight. And I know obviously it's not a non-league show, but it's just another topic to speak about. And we found it absolute madness that Southend fans wanted Kevin Mayer out because last season got them to the playoff final. This season got them to the playoff knockouts. Got them to the FA Trophy final, which she did win. And rumours are now Kevin Mayer is leaving, and I've seen a lot of Southend fans really, really happy with that. And I just find it absolutely mind-blowing because this guy has literally been there from the lows of Southend, and when times were really hard for them, stuck by them, obviously got the rewards with the last 2 seasons, and then it's a bit like be careful what you wish for. This guy stuck by you all that time. Yeah, he is a club legend. And to be fair, a lot of Southend fans are like, is a club legend. It's getting frustrating now. They don't want to end up disliking him and what he's done, which I do get that. But then at the same time, it's like, what else do you want from this man?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, like you say, two playoffs in a row and a trophy at the end of it suggests he's doing something more right than wrong. So, that sounds a bit of a crazy one to me as to why would you get rid of someone?
Yeah, exactly.
That you could bring someone else and he could totally unsettle things, and then the playoffs next season just go, well, this is what you asked for, so
yeah,
you get what you deserve, I guess. But like Speddy fan Chris says, careful what you wish for. So yeah,
100%. I think you might be slightly ahead of me as well, Grimmy. So if you want to do any of the commentary or anything, feel free to, because I might be a little bit behind.
No worries. I mean, I'm on 40 seconds at the minute, so you tell me how that relates to you.
I can't even see it. I think I'm on about 30. Got a squint.
You know you have your glasses on top of your head so you can see it, right?
No, I know, but these are like... I look like Velma out of Scooby-Doo. Or Ugly Betty.
You do have a bit of a Velma look.
Or Ugly Betty. Yeah, I need to take them off for doing me head in already.
Did you actually read the time that you're on or not?
Yeah.
No. Yeah, you didn't.
I did. I said I was on 30 when you said I'm on a minute now.
All right, so there's 20 seconds difference, so
that's fine. Like I said, you can do out commentary.
We've had bigger time gaps than that on the watch on before.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm liking that orange keeper kit.
Yeah.
Nice.
Do you have a prediction for this?
Oh, do you know what? I'm going to go with a Spurs win. I'm going to go 2-1 Spurs.
Interesting. I'm going 2-2.
Oh.
I always like a 2-2. I've noticed this in my predictions, and it never happens. So I like a Desi. And I don't know if that's because I've spent too much time with Sam. It might have something to do with it. But
if Sam were here, he'd go for a double Desi, I reckon.
In the spirit of our fearless leader, I feel like I should say 2-2. So that's what I'm going for.
You're trying to worm him back in, seeing as though you've just insulted the poor lad.
It won't take much. We'll celebrate a United victory together next season, and it'll all be forgiven.
That is true.
Yeah.
This is true as well. It's a watch along, so Graham is predicting a 0-0.
I don't think we've actually had a 0-0 on the watch along.
No, I don't think we have.
I'm jogging my memory because we did the Bournemouth Fulham game, and that definitely wasn't 0-0. We did the United West Ham game, obviously the PSG game. There was the Arsenal Inter game, which definitely wasn't 0-0. Yeah, I don't think we've actually had a 0-0. Someone in the chat will tell me differently, but yeah, I'm pretty sure we haven't had a 0-0. During the World Cup, mind, that might change with the amount of matches that we're potentially going to be doing. So
that is true. Yeah. That is true. Yeah, let's hope Luke's not in because he loves 0-0. And if anyone is going to say there has been a 0-0, it'll be Luke that knows it has been.
Yeah. But yeah. Yeah, a bit of a strange one. I don't know if he's injured or not, but I know Pedro's missing from the entire squad for Chelsea tonight. So
am I right in saying Grimmy as well? He's not been picked for Brazil.
Yeah, Neymar's got his spot.
I don't get that. Has he not been injured?
I don't think so. I think he has been playing, but he's one of those that he does have the odd little injury, doesn't he?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if there's been some sort of big outcry for it back in Brazil, and that's maybe why it's happened. But as you can go see now, because Sam has put up his video starting the previews for the World Cup on his channel, you'll see that at the time of recording, João Pedro was very much in the mix for the Brazil World Cup squad. So when Sam does his Brazil analysis, he starts talking about Pedro. So if you're wondering why that's not quite correct, it's because Brazil have basically screwed Sam over in his recording. So go enjoy that one, folks.
And Charlotte's thought, do you know what, Sam?
Yeah.
I'm going to get you good here.
Yeah. Yahoo.
Exactly.
But yeah, but no, I know Sam will have some good insight into those teams because I know he's done a lot of work on those videos, so very much worth a check out of those when they come out.
You really want him back on your Christmas
I do.
card.
I need him like a hole in the head.
I reckon Sam's going to be like, talk to the hand because the face ain't listening.
This is where I'm getting moved to a Scottish Prem show on a Friday night, and I'm on my own. And then Rebecca.
Oh no, you're getting moved to our EFL one on a Thursday now.
If that's where I'm needed, that's where I'm needed. I don't think anyone dislikes me on that show, so I'll take it. Not yet,
no,
anyway.
I don't think anyone dislikes you at all, to be fair to yourself.
Apart from Sam.
Nah. Sam don't dislike anyone.
No, true.
He's a good egg.
Yeah, he's all right. But yeah. Oh, Palmer's been caught there.
I wonder if Xabi Alonso will be able to bring the best out of Cole Palmer again, because he's really struggled, hasn't he, recently, Palmer?
Yeah, I think his start of the season was sort of very stop-start because of the injuries, and then he's just not really been able to get that rhythm.
Yeah.
I think if you look at what Chelsea have done in the second half of the season, I think with the change of manager and everything else going on, I don't think that's helped anybody much, and just as much it's not helped Palmer. So I think for Palmer's sort of position, I think Alonso, when you look at what he did for Wirtz in the Bundesliga, and obviously how much big a name he made him, I think he'll be someone that he can get the best out of Palmer. And I think next season we could definitely see a bit of a redemption arc for Palmer in this sort of, is it his third full season with Chelsea?
Yeah, I think it is.
So I think we'll definitely see a much better season from Palmer next season.
It has been confirmed about Kevin Mayer as well, leaving Southend. I didn't know it had actually been confirmed. I knew through rumours, but
yeah,
massive mistake in my opinion, that one.
Yeah, it's a bizarre one.
Crazy.
We'll just have to see how Southend do next season, and then we can do a aha, we told you so.
Watch and bring Pep Guardiola in now for Bants. I'm joking.
What's the name of is it Jim McNulty, the Rochdale manager?
Yeah. Can
you imagine if Pep left and then City did get relegated and then City got Jim McNulty in?
He has been linked with Barnsley, Jim McNulty.
I'd seen that, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think he'll go though, will he?
I don't know, because obviously through division above and they're obviously a bigger club in hindsight. The only thing is, every one of our ex-managers that have left and gone to Barnsley, they've done terrible. Been sacked pretty much that same season and ended up coming back to Rochdale. So I'm thinking, hopefully not. But
hopefully he sees the line.
Depends on money as well, doesn't it? What they're offering him.
True, but I feel like... Sorry.
Oh, no, go on.
No, I was just going to say, I think with Rochdale, though, there's something you can build on for next season.
100%.
And 100%. With the sort of small gap there is between the EFL, like League Two and sort of National League, I think, I'm not saying Rochdale are going to go get promoted Wrexham style, but if you get the right investment in, you could definitely have a very good season. So
Definitely. I think that was a little bit of a statement as well, to be fair, the way they've not been sentimental with the retain and release list. They've basically only offered 4 of the players who are out of contract, obviously a contract. The rest of them they've got rid of, and that's a good solid 6-7 players, to be fair. So they've not been like, oh, we'll keep him because he was part of our promotion squad, blah blah blah. And I think as much as I love them, and I'm really sad that these players have gone because they've been part of something for the past 2 years, that has obviously been fantastic in getting the Dale back to the EFL. I do kind of get it as well, because we don't want to be that team, I don't think, where we are just surviving relegation. We do have those ambitions, and it wouldn't surprise me if we've got another 3-year plan to try and get themselves back up to League One and be trying again to compete, which is obviously fantastic. And it is still really, really sad, but at the same time, I don't see why Jim McNulty would leave that, because our owners as well, they've obviously local people, a local family who've come in. They do have money and finances behind them. They're not splashing the cash like all in one on the team. They're trying to get our own training facilities as well and build that. They've obviously redone the pitch as well, haven't they? Which is absolutely fantastic. So I'm hoping Jim McNulty thinks, do you know what? I could do something and build something here at Rochdale, and a bit like a legacy kind of thing. But we will see. We will see. It'll be an interesting summer anyway. But I think at the moment, it just deserves a holiday alongside all the rest of the players.
Especially with all those last-minute goals and drama and stress that would have created. I don't blame him. Oh, what a save that is.
Oh.
Front post. Absolute belter of a cross-putting. And I don't know who it was on the header, but Sanchez has made an absolute save. He's put this Petr Cech helmet on. He's become the second incarnation of Petr Cech, because it tells at the back.
Oh, that was a good save.
Yeah, tells at the back. Oh, it's hit the post. He's not actually saved. I think he would have saved it if it had gone by, but he's hit the post. A good chance for Spurs. That's the first big chance of the game, really.
As well, it has been confirmed. Simon has mentioned he's out with a slight knock at the moment.
Right, okay. Fair enough. I know I saw on the pre-match build-up he'd been voted the Chelsea fans player of the year or something as well, which I probably out of everyone.
I was going to say that weren't hard, really, was it?
No, not really. I don't think Garnacho was going to get many votes on that one. So
no.
Yeah.
I think people have put Sanchez above Garnacho, and a lot of Chelsea fans don't really like Sanchez, do they?
No. There's a good friend of mine, Sean. He's a big Chelsea fan, and he's been crying for a new goalkeeper for a good maybe 18 months to 2 years since Sanchez has been there. So yeah, it's I think that'll be one of the positions they'll try and strengthen in the summer.
Remember when we had him on loan? It was one of our seasons in League One, and honestly, it was absolutely brilliant. It was when he obviously went to Brighton, but wasn't their first choice at the moment. So he went on loan to, I think it was Forest Green. It didn't really pay off at Forest Green. So then the season after, he came to Rochdale, and it was absolutely brilliant. And then from that loan spell, he got in the Brighton squad, and obviously it was really, really good at Brighton, wasn't it, to be fair? Like, really good. And I think a lot of pressure was put on him at Chelsea, and I know he obviously has his blips and stuff like that. I know a lot of Chelsea fans are unhappy with him, but I just think he's a bit of a confidence player, Robert Sanchez.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I think, well, it's one of those positions as well, goalkeeper, that if you're out of confidence, then you do tend to make those mistakes. I mean, I saw it with the back end of De Gea at United.
Yeah.
He started making silly mistakes that he would never have made in the first sort of 6-7 years. And yeah, I think Sanchez is one of those that if he has a good few games again, I think he'll become a solid goalkeeper. But I do think even if, say, Alonso comes in and Chelsea are sort of winning every game, I still think Sanchez would still need to be improved for them to become
100%.
defensively solid.
100%.
So we'll see, obviously, what that looks like. But yeah, I think that's, I've always said with Chelsea, especially since this Bowley era, when they've sort of bought, Palmer with a shot on target there. Onana has definitely, Onana's the king
it's just
of that.
a mistake in general, isn't it?
Yeah. Like, I hand on heart with this one, I was watching the extra time of the Grimsby United infamous game now where Grimsby knocked us out of the League Cup, and Onana was in goal, And I walked in because I'd been playing badminton that night, and I walked into the bar and I said, "Who's in goal for the penalty shootout?" And they went, "Oh no!" And I said, "We're getting knocked out." Because he jumped so early for penalties.
It does.
It's like the guy doesn't even have to move. He could just literally stand and wait for Onana to move and then just kick it in the opposite corner, which is basically what they all did. But yeah. Thankfully, Onana's going back to, looks like he's going back to Trabzon.
Yeah.
However you pronounce that. It's a bit of a tongue twister. But yeah, we'll see. Hopefully we won't see him again. Well, not in a United shirt anyway. But we'll see.
What's your thoughts on this so far, Grimmy, in the first nearly 15 minutes or so?
Yeah, it's kind of been end to end. There's not really, apart from I would say the Tell's header, there's not really been big chances.
No.
But I think it's kind of, it's going the way I felt it would be, that it would be a bit end to end, both teams going for it. Just not that sort of quality finish yet. Obviously Tell's a bit unlucky with the post, but yeah, there's definitely danger for both teams defensively. I think they can both be got at, which should make for a entertaining one. As Caicedo gets crunched there.
What do we think is going to happen in Manchester City game? Because obviously Bournemouth are 1-0 up. Do you reckon they're going to go all out, Manchester City, in that second half? They've got to, haven't they? If they want to be in it. I mean,
if they want to be in it on Sunday, they have to, yeah. I do think, though, I think Bournemouth might be good money to hold on to that lead, to be honest. I think with what they've got to hold on for, because I think, what does that do in terms of the top 5 or 6? It puts Bournemouth a point behind Liverpool going into the last game of the season. So I think Bournemouth are going to fight like crazy to keep hold of that lead. And yeah, I think it's going to be very interesting second half, that one, because I think both teams will go for it. But I'm going to be brave and say Bournemouth are going to win that one. And then Arsenal win the title, which is not what I want to say, but you know, we're here.
Here as well, Graham. On the flip side of the City game, don't Bournemouth qualify for Champions League if they win?
No, sure they wouldn't. No, it would basically for Bournemouth to qualify where they are, they would need Villa to lose the last game of the season and for Liverpool to win, and for Villa to win the Europa League. If say, for example, Bournemouth win on Sunday and Liverpool lose, then Bournemouth will get it then as well. It also depends on what happens with Villa as well, because if Villa win the Europa League, then 5th will get Champions League if Villa stay 4th. But if they don't, because I think Villa play City, so it's all up in the air. Literally anything could happen on Sunday in terms of those fixtures. So yeah.
Do you not find it funny as well that obviously Arsenal have Crystal Palace, and if Arsenal end up winning it, don't Crystal Palace get a small fee for the Eze, like a bit of a bonus? I'm pretty sure they do on that one. So
yeah, they probably will do. Yeah, I imagine there would be some sort of clause in there for that. Yeah, absolute moneymaker it'll be for Palace if that ends up happening. But yeah, they're another team that are going to have an interesting summer, because obviously Glasgow's going. Oh!
We got a goal.
Enzo Fernandez, you beauty. He's put it. He's put it.
He always doesn't he, with some vital goals, Enzo Fernandez?
Yeah.
He's a really hot and cold player. I never know whether I rate him or not, because there'll be glimpses of him. What a goal, by the way. What a finish. There'll be glimpses of him. I think, oh, you're a fantastic player, you. But then in some games, he just doesn't turn up.
No.
So inconsistent.
I think him moving a little bit, being pushed a little bit further forward, I think has freed him up a bit. So again, it'll be interesting to see if Alonso keeps it that way, and obviously if Enzo stays, because I know he's been wanting to move to Madrid. Whether that happens or not, we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, quality finish, and the game's on. Let's see what happens. Let's see if Spurs can react.
Have you heard the latest as well? You know, in the League Cup, if Crystal Palace actually win their European trophy, that means either York, Tranmere, or Rochdale get moved to the southern section of the League Cup.
Right.
And I'm thinking, surely not us, because we're the furthest up north. out of the 3 of them. So surely you can't move us to the southern one. I bet you if you do, though.
I bet I can almost guarantee it now that you've said that that's going to happen. It'd be the most
100%.
Rochdale thing.
To be fair, though, I do love a Cockney accent, so
That's all right then. Every cloud. Got to travel further on a Tuesday, Wednesday, but at least we can hear some Cockney accents.
Oh, at least we can hear some Cockney accents on the way.
Hey, dear me.
You got to think of the positives in life, haven't you, Grimmy lad? Yeah, literally, Graham. Come and see you.
Rochdale versus Southampton on Tuesday night.
Oh, yeah. Me and Sam meet up. Be calling you Grimmy after you, being nasty to him. Him calling you a Willie.
I know my ears will start burning. That'll be fun.
Be well.
But yeah.
I tell you what, to be fair, right? I know it's still early days with De Zerbi, but I was really unsure what would happen because I feel like he's never been in that kind of position, the relegation position. And I feel like with Brighton, I can't really judge it on the Brighton perspective because he did a very good job, but I feel like everyone kind of does a decent job at Brighton because the structure is in place there, isn't it? For a very well-run club. But it's really surprised me, De Zerbi, with some of the results that he's done. And I feel like they have been playing better and I have been seeing good signs since he's come in. I don't know what you think about that.
Yeah, there's definitely been an improvement. I mean, not to be harsh to them, but I don't think it could have been much worse than what they had before. But yeah, I think definitely that I think De Zerbi's definitely come in and put some energy into the players and given them some confidence. Obviously, it's not been flawless because if it had been, there'd probably be nowhere near the threat of relegation still. But yeah, there's definitely been signs of improvement. I was like you in that I think he's a good manager, but is he the manager to get them out of trouble when there's 6 games left? I wasn't 100% sure, but I don't want to speak too soon and say he has got them out of trouble because there's still one more game to go and it could all go wrong. But, you know, they are almost there. And if they get a point tonight, I think it's pretty much done. So, yeah. Let's see.
Yeah, it's really surprised me, to be honest. And I felt really tight kind of judging him. But part of me just thought I've never really seen him in this position at a club. So I don't know what to expect from him. But yeah, I think he's done pretty good, to be fair. And it would have been madness. It still can happen mathematically and stuff. But it would have been madness to see De Zerbi in the Championship.
Yeah, like that was always one that I questioned. That was another thing I questioned as well when he signed. Was it a thing of if they did get relegated, he'd just kind of go and that would be it, or would he stay on and rebuild them? So I think the language that I've heard is very much that he would stay, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. I don't think. No, yeah, I agree with Simon. I don't think if De Zerbi had got in straight away, in between obviously the stopgap, then I think definitely Spurs would be fine by now. But yeah, it's obviously Spurs hierarchy have made some questionable decisions over the past few seasons, and not least that one. So yeah, but yeah, I know West Ham are at home to Leeds on the Sunday. Sorry. Who has Spurs got? At home to Everton. And Everton are still in the shout for, kind of in the shout for European places, but not as much as they probably want to be.
What's Chris put in? Wikipedia also has 8th place for the Conference League playoff, but not sure if that is correct.
It'll probably all depend on results in the sort of main cups and the coefficient. I mean, I know the coefficient for England is pretty strong anyway, but I think what happens on the next week with like Europa League, the Conference League, and all that stuff will probably all decide all that. But we'll see. Who knows? There's still a lot to play for, even with one game to go. So I mean, you've got I think Brentford could finish as low as 13th by the end of the by the end of the next game. So I honestly have no idea what it's going to look like by the end of the season.
If anyone in the chat as well, because I know sometimes when I do watch-alongs on my channel, a lot of people in the chat have questions they want to ask us as well, whether it's about the Premier League this season. So if anybody does, please, please, please put it in and we will answer them questions. I know sometimes it can become a bit quiet, can't it, on a watch-along?
I don't know if that's possible with us on here, sure.
That is true. That is true. I've been quite well behaved today, though, me. I'm impressed with myself.
We're only half an hour in. Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Yeah, but for me, that's good behaving for half an hour. Oh, we have Flawless in the chat as well. He has put, hello to Charlotte and Grimmy. I hope you're okay, Flawless. And everybody subscribe to his channel as well. Fantastic content. And Grimmy is a Manchester United fan like yourself. So,
man of good taste. I don't know why you're saying me, because aren't you a Man United fan as well?
Closet.
Not very closet at this point. Let's be honest.
I'm not. Do you know what? I feel like I have to defend United, though. It does annoy me because so many people disrespect them so much, Manchester United. And I love Bruno Fernandes. Like, so many people call Bruno Fernandes, but he's one of my favourite players in the Premier League.
And miss him out.
That's for different reasons, though.
Well,
that's because he's got a nice smile. But
yeah,
Cunha, though. Cunha, love him. He really has impressed me, to be honest, and I feel like he's getting better and better each game, Cunha. And even Sesko. Impressive Sesko. But I'm not a United fan.
No, you're not a United fan. Not at all.
I'm not a United fan.
No.
I'm a top Dale fan. I promise.
But when you and Sam go to the Premier League lifting the bus top parade next season.
Oh, too right. I'll be there.
You're not a United fan.
No. I'll be there just for moral support. Yeah. I'm like, I was there through the journey. And hopefully meet Mason Mount.
Yeah. Well, depends what happens. He might get sold. There's rumours that he might leave. There's rumours he might leave in the summer.
Might be coming Dale. We don't need him, though, to be fair.
I'd argue you probably do. I don't think you'd argue having a Premier League quality player in your team, would you, really?
No. Especially of his calibre. Do you get me?
Yeah, sure. I do get you.
Yeah. Sergio Ramos isn't going to come, so I might as well Mason Mount.
Mason in.
Yeah, exactly. And no, I'm not a United fan. I'm just because a lot of my closest friends, like yourselves, like you, Grimmy, Sam, Flawless, because they all love Manchester United. I thought, do you know what? Just gonna back them with you lot. I'm being a good friend. I used to love Nemanja Vidic show. Like he was one person I will out there say how much I loved Nemanja Vidic.
I'm always, I know everyone's a big Rio Ferdinand guy, but I was the biggest Vidic supporter when he was a United player. I loved him.
Same. This Bournemouth versus Man City game is like a cup tie, end to end, really open, as City need 2 goals, but Bournemouth can hit them on the break. They can. They're very dangerous on the break, to be fair, Bournemouth.
Oh, nice ball.
Oh, what's happening?
Oh, Cucurella's got a free kick? Yeah, he's got a free kick. Palmer put a lovely through ball.
We'll just take him. We'll take Mason Mount. Even if it's just to sit next to me in the stand, I'll take it.
Oh, no, he's injured again. Ah.
Oh, you'll have to sit with me, Mace. I'll look after you. I'll stroke your leg.
Things you always think, there's no way we'll go into this territory and watch long.
Exactly this. I can't be. I've got a northern accent. But then again, Flawless is really Mancunian as well. So if none of you have actually heard his accent, I can stand here, sit, because I'm sat. I can sit here and say Flawless is a Mancunian Manchester United fan.
That's fair.
More next season.
Going to Coventry.
Oh, I take him at Coventry.
Well, there's the Lampard link, so that kind of makes sense.
Yeah, it looked really good in that sky blue kit.
No, as long as it's not a City kit.
No. Yeah, Coventry City.
Yeah.
AFP
out of context. That's just basically a short out of context channel. That's all you need on that one.
Exactly. Members only. Members have to sign up to get that version.
God help us all. What was I
I mean, I'm just being a nice, considerate girl. At this point.
You know.
Yeah.
What can anyone else ask?
Exactly.
You know?
Exactly. Madrid is laughing at me. At least we're not talking about food now. Talk about stroking Mason Mount's leg.
Yeah, that's the dream.
Obviously, when he's injured, though, I wouldn't just do it normally. I'm not pervert, everyone.
All right. Okay. Yeah. Sure.
Exactly. Yeah. Tell you what, I'm the gift that keeps on giving on this channel, and I don't know why Sam lets me on 3 podcasts a week.
For this reason, probably.
Yeah, probably.
We need
like people say, give them the key to the city or the key to the town. I'm not given the key to the Absolute Football podcast at this point.
Yeah.
Don't know why.
I mean, I think we all know why. The chaos.
That's true.
But yeah. Spurs coming forward. Gallagher.
Yeah, we've got football to talk about.
We've got football to talk about as well, not just Mason Mount.
Exactly. You mentioned him because I actually didn't mention him first.
Hang on.
I mentioned Bruno Fernandes were one of my favourites at United, and you went Mason Mount. I wasn't even thinking about Mason Mount until you mentioned his name.
I knew I'd get the fault. I knew I'd get the blame. But yeah. You're the one who went on the tangent. I just mentioned his name.
Someone in the chat said about him getting injured, so I was like, oh, I'll look after him. I'll stroke his leg.
Oh, dear me.
I'd do it for any of you if you had a bit of cramp. I'd help you.
Well, that's a relief, I'm sure, to the entirety of the podcast family. I'm sure that'll make them feel.
I know. If any of you had cramp, I'd help you stretch your leg. I'm a nice girl.
He's gone down in B&M. He's down. Help! Don't worry, lads. I got this.
I'm here.
Dear me.
No. Oh, Graham's saying that we're not as chaotic as the women lot. Oh, I need to put my game then.
Yeah, I'd probably agree with that, to be fair. I feel like Wednesday is a pretty chaotic one.
Yeah. I feel like I really need to up my game if I'm on 3 podcasts a week and I'm still not as chaotic as that one show. Well, what can we talk about, eh?
let's not go crazy here. But to be fair, you've got to remember we do also have the World Cup watch-alongs coming as well, and there'll be plenty of Shaw to go around on those watch-alongs.
Oh, definitely. They will be after the watershed as well, Grimmy.
A lot of them will be, yeah. So the majority of them I've got for the ones I've noted down anyway are like 8 or 9 o'clock, and then there's like the odd 11 o'clock one. So yeah.
The funniest thing is, if I was a physio, I run like I'm carrying my shopping. So imagine me running a pitch like that.
Why have you got 2 physio bags? I don't know. I just found this other one. I just thought it would help.
Yeah, this is just my shopping. I'm taking home tonight.
Got some broccoli. Got some carrots.
Peas.
Got me pesto ready. There we go.
Do you know what made me laugh? I put on a northern accent, and I didn't have to because I'm northern.
Oh, dear me.
What an idiot. Yeah, literally, I am. That's probably why I'd be one of my favourite animals. I do love a penguin. What's your favourite animal, Grimmy? I love a giraffe too, me.
I don't know. Dogs? Cats?
I do love a dog. Do you love a dog?
Yeah. I kind of have to say cats because there's one in my house, and I feel like if he hears me saying dogs instead of cats, he might claw.
You got a cat?
Yeah, he's a.
Why have I never seen it?
Because if I let him in this room, he will just stand in front of the camera, and you'll never see anything with me ever again.
That's all. That's what I want.
Oh, cheers, mate! Thanks for that. So if you go down with crab, I'll help you out. But if the cat comes on the scene, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, yeah, we've had him.
I didn't mean it like that. That came out really bad.
I mean, I'm not the one who said it, so I don't have anything to regret, do I?
I'm getting you back for what you said to Sam.
Well.
Oh, funny. I didn't actually mean it. It came out worse than it was meant, that comment. It's just, I love animals and I'd love to see the cat. That's what I meant. And then I meant, oh, well, you have my WhatsApp, so you can send me a picture of the cat. But the way I said it was as if, like, I wouldn't mind if your cat completely blocked you out the way. And I didn't mean it like that.
We all know how she meant it, don't we, chat? We all know how she meant it.
I genuinely didn't. I would admit it.
Speaking of cats.
Oh, is that your cat?
No, that isn't my cat. Although it wouldn't surprise me if he'd somehow learned how to type. He is a sneaky one.
Love that. Another chance for Bournemouth. Ooh. Yeah, do you reckon it's Arsenal's? I thought Arsenal anyway.
There's 25 minutes to go and they've got to get 2 goals, so yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yes, I feel like I should. I think now would be a good time to mention to anyone just joining for the first time that this is a football podcast, yes. And we do occasionally talk about football. We do. We've done well, to be fair. We've done well so far.
As Shaw said, she behaved for the first half hour.
Exactly.
Oh, that
you don't have to behave now. Wait till half time. Yes, just keep passing me that shovel, digging myself a hole. Oh, man.
Yeah, Tell's just trying to cut it inside. He's just absolutely bled it over. So
yeah, I just seen that.
Got any more World Cups? I haven't bought any, to be fair. I know Heather's been buying them. I haven't had any myself. They are in the shop near me though, so it is very tempting. Nice one there from Kat. But yeah, but no, I don't have any more World Cup stickers, Chris. I'm assuming by you asking that might mean you do. But when there's 48 teams to collect for, it's going to be quite an expensive endeavor, I think.
My life will be complete if I get World Cup stickers and I get Matoma. I love Matoma. You know, everyone, I support Japan now, by the way.
I have a card that I have in my collection that I need to show you, and I will show you it later. It's pretty special.
Stop. I'm excited now. Oh, bye, Kat.
No worries, Kat. See you soon, bud. Yeah, not really seeing much from Spurs here to suggest that they're going to score a goal.
No.
Chelsea just kind of sitting in, really, not really having to worry about doing too much defensively. But yeah, still 1-0 at Bournemouth. It's Mitoma, isn't it? Not Matoma.
Yeah, Mitoma.
Yeah, Mitoma.
That's the way I say it. Mitoma.
It's all right. Every now and then I just have my Yorkshire accent come out randomly, even though I've not lived there for about 25 years. But
Oh.
So what is the order of the playoff finals? Is it Championship, then League One, and then League Two on the Monday?
Yeah. I know Claire's
But-
going down to the Stockport Bolton one.
Yeah.
Because I think she actually texted me after that stream and she went, "Yeah, I've ended up having to drive." And I was I knew it.
She put it in the group chat, and I was just like, well, we knew that was going to happen after you said I am not driving. And I was just like, you will.
Oh no, I love it. Like I say, Cockney accents is one of my favourite accents.
Sorry, Conor Gallagher's gone down like he's been shot, but I don't actually know if he has. But
No, he's not been shot.
Yeah, I just get told I sound posh.
I get told that all the time as well.
When I used to work on the phones, someone asked me if I was from Liverpool, based on my voice on the call, which I didn't really understand because I didn't sound anywhere near Scouse. I got asked if I was from Manchester, Scotland, and Sunderland.
No way.
I've no idea. I think these were people who've maybe not heard an accent ever before in their life and had just assumed I was from somewhere in that sort of region. I remember one of them was a very posh lady who I don't think had ever spoke to civilization before, but yeah. Oh, ball through. Sanchez got it.
Oh no, they're my fave, Graham. Do you love a Cockney accent?
Oh, Gallagher and Cucurella having a bit of backwards and forwards.
Who do you reckon would win in that fight?
Gallagher.
Yeah, same.
I feel like Cucurella would probably flinch at a fly going by him at this point.
Yeah. His hair gets wilder and wilder.
You think he can't be more sideshow Bob, and then he turns up next week?
And he does, yeah.
I always thought David Luiz's hair was crazy, but then he came along.
I used to love David Luiz, mate.
He was just a pure vibes player here. He just did whatever he wanted.
It was. I feel like he should have been a meme several times, but it never was a meme. But he would have been perfect to be a meme.
I think the closest he became a meme was when Neville described him as a PlayStation footballer, didn't he?
Yeah. Yeah. What made me laugh all the time was the Phil Jones one. Every time he played, he'd become like one with his face, didn't he? Bless him.
Yeah. Yeah, he didn't. His facial expression didn't help him in those trying times. Oh, Van der Ven's got a booking. The bookings are starting to come out now.
Do you reckon we could end up with a sending off in this one?
I mean, it's Chelsea Spurs, absolutely. I think Gallagher and Cucurella having to go at each other has sort of lit the flame of a bit of aggression, really. So, yeah, definitely. I think definitely could be a send off. I mean, Van der Ven's just picked one up.
Yeah.
Van der Ven's got one. Did Porro get one? And let me check.
I like Van der Ven.
Porro and Van der Ven are the ones that have been booked so far.
We didn't mention this guy.
Marouane Fellaini. And the fact that not only did he have an afro, but for a couple of games, he actually had cornrows.
Yeah, he did.
And I don't know why on God's green earth he ever decided that was a good decision. Is that over? Oh. Nope.
Oh, what's happened?
A free kick went in and then Kinski caught it, but then a Chelsea player got under him. And then it kind of looked like he might have gone behind the goal line, but I think he's kept it.
I think it's from this. I've got the free kick on now.
Yeah, it's the replay shows he's kept it over, so it's fine. But a bit of a shaky one.
I tell you what, though, I'm glad he's kind of had the confidence and he's come back, the keeper, because that Atletico game, I felt so sorry for him. And honestly, like seeing him so upset and stuff. So for him to now obviously be playing and get his confidence back. I'm so glad for him, because I thought that could have really ruined him, couldn't it, in his career?
Oh yeah, quite easily. I think it's one of those crossroad moments after moments like that. It's either going to make them or it'll break them. And he's done pretty well so far of when I've seen him play. So I think with each game it'll become less of an issue for him, I think, with the experience he gets. But yeah, I mean, that was just a bizarre situation in the first place when I can't remember the name of the previous manager that was in for the temporary spot. But I know he wanted Vicario to play. I think he played a game and then he had to have hernia surgery.
Yeah.
And I was like, how bad must your opinion be of that reserve goalie if your first team goalie is needing to have surgery on a hernia and you still need to play him over the reserve guy? Like,
yeah,
I think
it's Tudor, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was Tudor. Yeah, that's the one. So yeah, I feel like the way Tudor handled him was just awful, basically. And then it's just a case of like we've said about De Zerbi earlier on. I think he's come in and gave them a bit of confidence, and
definitely.
you've seen not necessarily maybe to the level that they should be, but they are playing better and enough to
100%,
be able to get themselves out of trouble. Yeah. So Gallagher has gently touched the side of Caicedo's neck in a challenge, and he's gone down like a sack of spuds. So,
do you reckon it could be Conor Gallagher who gets sending off?
Oh, Cole Palmer just nearly scored.
Did it? That was dramatic then from Caicedo. Wow.
Yeah.
That's not your reaction anymore, is it? It's like an audition for like some drama.
Yeah. Shakespearean drama at the theatre.
That was a good effort, wasn't
it? And now Richarlison's gone down. Oh, here we go. This is where they all start flopping around. Oh, now he's just rubbing his back, just making sure it's all right. How will he ever cope? And that's half time.
What we're making of it so far, everyone?
It's been a decent game. Probably one of the better first halves we've had on a watch along.
Yeah, it has.
Back and forward, like I say, but again, not many big chances. But I think as the game goes on, legs get tired. I think they'll probably, especially Spurs, wanting to get that point to pretty much make football. Very good. I don't know if it'll be the first one, to be fair. We have seen some very bad dives on these watch-alongs.
We have.
But yeah, I don't know whether I should flick through to the City game, actually.
Yeah, do it.
Just because there's 50 minutes left and we've got half time, so may as well.
Yeah, exactly. Go for it.
This is where my PC's like, no, I'm not watching
This is when City score 2 quick ones now and win the game 2-1.
Yeah.
Who would you rather win it, Grimmy? Arsenal or City?
City, probably.
I was going to say, yeah, because from an Arsenal perspective as well, they've had a lot of history, haven't they, with United? I know with Manchester City and stuff and local rivals in that sense. Yeah. But the history from the United Arsenal point of view.
Yeah, when I was growing up and a kid growing up, it was Arsenal were the main rivalry. It was always Arsenal. And then sort of getting into like high school and uni, it was Chelsea. And then obviously City have been the main ones since then. But yeah, I think with Arsenal, there's the historic element to it, but also I think that some of the fans are a bit delusional.
Yeah.
And I mean that in the nicest way possible. It's like when you have fans come out and say that Saka would have been in the Real Madrid squad or first 11 that won the back-to-back Champions Leagues. And I'm like,
wow.
Bale, Ronaldo, and Benzema up front, and you think Saka's getting in there when he's not really had that great a season this season. That's not me saying he's not a good player. I think he's a great player, but I think this season he's been a bit below average, and I think
he's been injured as well, hasn't he? Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's had his injuries and stuff, which obviously contributes to things. But yeah, I think I I would much rather City win it because at least it's gone back to normal. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I don't particularly want City to win it.
No, but if you had
of
to
the
pick
lesser of two evils, it's that one. But yeah, if they're gonna keep themselves in it, they've got something. They've got some work to do. Yeah, I mean, with the Gyökeres argument, Simon, I do have a Gyökeres card which is worth quite a bit. So if he wins the Premier League, it probably goes up in value. So for that reason, I probably should say Arsenal.
Yeah,
but I'm not a financially orientated man, so I'm more petty than that. So I'm definitely still going to say City. What I do need to happen is I need PSG to win that final, though. I need PSG to win the Champions League. PSG.
I'm hoping they win it very, very comfortably as well, if I'm being quite honest.
Honestly, a repeat of the Inter final would not go amiss.
Exactly what I was thinking.
If they go and win 5-0 against Arsenal, I'm not going to complain.
No, I'm like that, honestly. I just feel like, as well, so many, from the content creating aspect as well, so many Arsenal fans. And just the way they are, I feel like with City, there's not as many of them, to be honest. So they don't bother me as much.
Well, I mean, I'm sure we'll hear from a boy Lucas if they win the title. I'm sure he'll become very, very vocal if that happens.
No, he's been really quiet, hasn't he, this season, Lucas? And that's mad considering like the position they're in.
Oh no, didn't happen. Ball went up in the air, and then it kind of landed in between O'Reilly and the keeper. I thought O'Reilly was going to get a second header there, but he doesn't. I don't want them to win the league, Simon.
No.
It's just if I have to pick the lesser of two evils, then it's City. It was the same with City and Liverpool. I didn't want Liverpool to win the league. I think that's, in terms of the rivalry, it kind of goes Liverpool, Arsenal, and then City.
Yeah.
So next season, when there's a three-way battle for the Premier League title and it's City, Arsenal, Liverpool, I'm really going to be between a rock and a hard place.
To be fair as well, like I said, there's not as many, you don't hear off many City fans, even from the content creating aspect.
Yeah.
They're not as vocal as your Liverpool content creators, as your Arsenal ones and stuff. So I probably agree with you on that one, to be honest.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's gonna be. Oh no. Yeah, I mean, we'll not hear the end of it if Arsenal win the Premier League.
Definitely not.
Which I think we're 10 minutes away from, to be fair. So
yeah, I do.
I might just stay off Twitter for a couple of days just to not have to deal with it. But congratulations to any Arsenal fans that are out there who may be watching.
It doesn't mean it.
Thank you for taking the time to watch our beloved podcast.
It doesn't mean it, everyone.
No, I don't. I would never go as far as to buy a PSG top. But if someone wants to loan me one for a night, I'd wear it.
Two. They're not buying out. I love Bayern. They're not buying out, but I'd happily wear one.
When Claire was saying on the EFL watch along last week that the Stockport shirts were on sale, I had a look, but none of them, all the normal sizes were gone. It was all like 4XL or something. So I couldn't get a hold of one. And then I looked on Rochdale and there was none there either. I was like, I even had a look on Rochdale.
Oh, I love it. If you had to pick between a Stockport or a Rochdale shirt, though, which one would you go for?
Rochdale, 100% of the week.
Oh, I'm going there.
Just because I mean, if she ever watches this back, then I'm going to be scuppered anyway. But yeah, it's Rochdale every day of the week. You know what it is? And I said this to Sam. Sam will back me up on this, although he might not want to back me up. He has to back me up here. When Rochdale got promoted, I think it was like the third or fourth message I sent him was that next season I'll be able to do an FC 27 career mode with Rochdale because they'll be in League 2.
Yeah,
and I'll be like, yes. So yeah,
love
so that'll
it.
be fun. That'll be fun.
It's nice to actually be involved in. I know we missed out on the playoffs. No, we obviously got to the playoffs last season, but how it ended. But it's nice to actually be part of a podcast and something good happened, because that first season I came to the Absolute Football Podcast was our relegation season. And the season after, it was possible liquidation. So I'm just absolutely loving it right now. It's like, it's better.
Enjoy the good times while they're there. But yeah,
exactly.
I mean, my first full season in the Premier League one, we were finishing 15th with Amram, so
exactly.
Woohoo!
This is true. This is true. I was saying as well, I've never been so happy to be part of that. What was the Papa John's trophy, which is, I think it's a Virtue trophy or something now, because we had that National League Cup one, and it's not for me. Not for me. I went to the games, but
yeah, it doesn't look like City are getting anything here. Bournemouth hold onto the ball pretty well, and I need the camera to pan to the Arsenal fan at some point, because he's in the stadium somewhere. And also, if they could pan to Heather as well, just to see her reaction, because I'm sure she'll be celebrating right now.
To be fair, I'm shocked we've not panned too, but it's whether he goes to the away games. That Manchester City fan who had that bottle with the Arsenal sticker on, and it was because if he's there, but I don't know if he obviously goes to the away games.
But he was at I remember that one being the Chelsea game. I think they were playing Chelsea, and he was drinking the bottle, wasn't he?
That was funny. That was funny. Go in the chat. Yeah, exactly, Graham. Exactly. And then TNT are not showing European finals for free. Stuck behind a paywall. To be fair, a lot of people were saying about, obviously, that with DAZN, and they should have let people watch the York and Rochdale game for free in the playoff ones. And as much as it would have been fantastic for people, I do get the aspect in why they're not doing it, because they do pay a lot of money, don't they? And like, obviously, to have them games and the sponsorship and everything behind it. So I do get both sides of it, if I'm being quite honest. Even though it would be nice for them to let them do it. They have obviously like invested quite a lot.
Yeah, I think it would have been good if it was. I can understand the playoffs not being free, but I think if that, especially that one when it was the York Rochdale game, I think that would have 100%. Made a lot of sense as well, because then you could say, well, one of the teams aren't getting in, but they're going to be in the playoffs. So if you want to see the playoffs, you can get to zone.
Get that.
Yeah, so
no, 100% agree with that one.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly what Graham's saying. It's a big selling point, isn't it?
Yeah.
I do find that strange though that TNT aren't showing the finals, because they've done that ever since they've had the rights.
Yeah.
Oh, Noel Gallagher's walking out. He's in the ground and he's walking away. He's had enough.
It's all about the Gallaghers tonight. Conor Gallagher. Noel Gallagher.
Don't look back in anger, Noel. Don't look back in anger. Yeah. He's probably not even there for the sake of the title chase. He's probably there because it's one of Pep's last games. Because obviously he's whenever he does interviews, he's always given Pep his flowers, and rightly so. So that's probably part to do with it. But
it's going to be weird, isn't it, though, next season, having Pep Guardiola in the Premier League? Because as much as obviously there's a lot of change happening in the Premier League next season when it comes to managers and things, he's been one of them, similar to Klopp before Klopp left. One of them managers that you're just so used to being part of a Premier League. And as much as people, obviously, and rivals, they hate Pep Guardiola and Manchester City winning things, he is fantastic, isn't he? And like, he's comical, like some of his interviews and things. He's going to be a real big miss, I think, in my opinion.
Yeah, well, I mean, he's probably in the Premier League. He's the biggest personality. It was him and Klopp that were leading the way with that. And I feel like next season, obviously, you're going to have a lot of younger managers in there. Obviously, like of your Alonso's, you've got your Carricks and people like that.
Yeah.
So, it's going to be a very interesting season in terms of what styles of play we're going to see. Are we going to see more people go into the sort of long ball set piece type of play that we've seen for most of the season, or are we going to go sort of back the other way a little bit more, or are we going to see a mixture of the two? It's kind of hard to tell at this point, but yeah, I think next season it's going to be very strange not having Pep there, because obviously it's a 10-year. He's been there for 10 years now, and he's had 6 titles, I think. So. Yeah, I think it'll be Arteta versus the technical area. Oh no, they'll extend that, Graham. They'll pay an extra 10 yards and it still won't be enough. I was watching the first leg of the Atletico Arsenal Champions League.
Yeah. And
the technical areas that they both had for Simeone and Arteta was just ridiculous.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
I'm just letting everyone know in the chat as well. I'm not falling for that one. I'm not as stupid as I may look.
But yeah, we'll see. Yeah, I don't think City are going to. I mean, it's 50 minutes now. 87 minutes, 50 seconds. Bournemouth are on the run. Oh, Brooks had a good chance to make it 2-0 there.
Coming back out now at Chelsea.
Oh, Bournemouth didn't just get a second. Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh dear. But yeah.
Yeah, that's true as well.
Yeah, so you just look a bit flat. I don't know if it's because the Pep news or what, but they just look a bit flat, really. I don't think there's anything. There's not really anything to suggest that they'll even get a goal. Never mind 2.
No. Disappointing, because even though I do think Arsenal will win on that final day, I really wanted it to go down to that final day to make it that little bit more entertaining.
Yeah. It's one of those things, I think. Bournemouth have been great. Of the 15 minutes that I've seen, obviously, I know you've been watching it far longer than me, Graham, but from what I've seen, Bournemouth haven't really given them a sniff. They've just done what they need to, really. And there's bringing on Cook now as well. So, they're just trying to shut up shop and see it through, I think. I didn't turn it off.
Is it right in what I'm saying as well with Areola? He's been linked to Crystal Palace.
I think he's been linked to a bunch of places, hasn't he? He's been linked. Yeah. He got linked with the Chelsea job. He got linked with. Oh my! Brooks has just hit the post. Oh. Brooks is 1-on-1 with the keeper and hits the post. I can't believe he's had 2 good free chances. But yeah, I can't believe he's actually hit the post there. I thought he would have put that in. The 6 minutes of stoppage time, but I don't think this is where I'm going to eat my words and I'm going to go get a goal. Nope, corner. But yeah. No.
By the way, I did kick that person out. Just giving everyone a warning, by the way. I know our usual people will not overcross or overstep any marks, but anybody else in the chat, I will remove you.
I'm just offended you didn't ask me, to be honest, but
I know. No. Plus 6 minutes, and he's got to score that, and I saw that, Shah. Just point out, he'd be very disappointed anyway. That's all I'm saying.
All the City fans looking so glum.
Oh. seen Spurs get a goal to make it a little bit more interesting, an early goal.
Yeah, I think that. I mean, they need to start on the right foot, don't they?
Yeah.
They need to have a bit more energy, I think, and just go for it because they're going to still be 2 points ahead.
Yeah.
Tonight on stuff we didn't need to know.
No. Does make me laugh though, because I think, why do you feel the need to come in and do that? I wouldn't go into a random guy stream and do that. Crazy.
Oh, it's kicking off. Rodri and Clivert scrapping.
Oh, it's a good fight.
Alex Scott and Kuznov are also having a go at each other as well. And then a wild Heathers just ran on and clotheslined Harlot. No.
Arkeo out of nowhere.
Stop spying. Yeah. Stop spying your heart out. You did. Excellent. Well, that was what the Leeds fans were chanting at Lampard with the whole Derby thing, weren't they?
Yeah.
Stop crying Frank Lampard. That'll be it. I'm sure that's a. Is that a free kick? That's a free kick to City.
Oh, to City.
Yeah.
Playing.
Yeah, he is, yeah. Not that you'd know it. Is it in the penalty area? I don't think so. No, he's barged him. Oh, that is close though. I think it's
got one last chance.
Yeah. I think if they're going to do something, it needs to happen now.
The only thing is, there was a point going to be enough.
No, it won't. But I think if they're going to turn it around, they have to score here, really. Otherwise, it's done. But it's a very tight free kick to the edge of the box. You don't generally see a lot of these go in.
No. Who's taking it?
Marmouche or Cherky.
Ooh.
He's got a... No, straight into the wall. Fowler has missed it. And Cherky's gone down like a sack of spuds. And Bournemouth are on the counter. That's it.
Spurs have got a free kick. Oh, go on, stop faffing around. Get it in the box. We did. Oh, what was that? Richarlison. Should have done better with that header. Should have got that on target, man.
Oh, he's door. Haaland scored.
Has he?
A minute and a half to go.
Ooh.
Yeah, I've just seen the post. I saw the post, Graham. The post was the first shot, and then I don't know who it was. I think it was Rodri, maybe. Yeah, Rodri hits it. Hits off the post. Comes back out to Haaland. He puts it in.
Do you reckon they could get another? That was... It's obviously
if they
gone
get
down
another,
as 9+5.
Yeah.
Do a deal. A money day.
It'd be unbelievable if they do.
It's part of your hoping to do it to make it interesting. And
well,
do you reckon something like that could really knock Arsenal though? Because I know we've been going on and saying how well they've done, but they have still got that mentality problem, in my opinion.
Yeah. I mean, well, it'll be a shaky game. If it goes down to the final day, obviously big if because there's only 30 seconds left, but if it went to the final day, then anything could happen. I think Arsenal could go to Palace even if Palace rest players and still mess it up. And I think with Villa having the final on Wednesday, I don't necessarily know if they're going to be 100% guns blazing to get a win against City. So, but it's also that's a big goal for Bournemouth because that puts them 3 points back on Liverpool.
Yeah.
Savinho's running down the left and he's got loads of space. If he puts a good ball in, he's been blocked. Rodri shot and Cherky blocked it. So Bournemouth now need a goal back in the...
He's got some arrogance and he's very cocky, but he's a good player, that Cherky.
Yeah. That's it. That's it. Arsenal champions.
Oh, was it?
And Guardiola is having an absolute go at the fourth ref. Shock said no one. Right, let's get this Chelsea Spurs game on. And that's it. Arsenal are champions. I mean, to be fair, City did the best to try and make it as dramatic as possible, but
yeah. What a strange season it's been, eh?
Very strange. It's very strange. It's even like both ends of the table. It's been very. There's been a lot of momentum swings. Like if you think, even like a month ago, you probably would have thought West Ham would have been out of trouble and would have been able to turn it around with the momentum they picked up, and you would have thought the exact same for City with the way they were gaining on Arsenal. But
yeah,
it's the momentum's just kept switching. No doubt the will, Graham.
What a crazy season. I feel like there's going to be some zombie apocalypse or something, seeing as though Dale got promoted and Arsenal won the league on his team. Yeah, God.
We know we're in trouble if England win the World Cup.
Oh, I know.
If England win the World Cup, we're in real trouble.
The world's just going to go up into flames.
Start building the bunkers now. That's what I say.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
But yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so Bournemouth will be 3 points behind Liverpool. So if Liverpool lose, Bournemouth would need to have a pretty convincing final day win, I think. And they've got Forest away. So, but Bournemouth are definitely in Europe. We know that much.
Yeah. Tell you what, just another thing as well. On Nottingham Forest, they've been doing really well as of late, haven't they?
Yeah, I think Pereira's came in and given them that energy. And let them play the football that they want to play and that they're capable of playing. Yeah. When you've got players like Elliot Anderson and Morgan Gibbs-White in there, the handbrake shouldn't be on. They should be allowed to play how they want to play. And, they got to the semi-finals of the Europa for a reason.
Definitely.
And if they didn't have Villa in the semis, they probably would get in the final. So, yeah. Definitely.
Oh, Sean's in. Evening, everyone. Hope all is well. I take it I haven't missed much with Arsenal. Finally winning a trophy for the first time in about 60 years.
Yeah, you haven't missed much. Yeah.
How many times have Northampton been relegated since Arsenal won the trophy? Do you know what? I'd love to know that.
How many times has a team been relegated since Arsenal have won the Premier League?
I'll get my karma because they'll end up beating us now. Northampton, because we're in the same league now. He knows I'm only joking.
There'll be some bizarre ones that come up now on the online space.
Oh, definitely.
Of certain persons done this, and Arsenal have only just won the second league title.
Yeah. Surely they can't win the Champions League as well, though. No, if that's going to happen as well, wow. I've got a headache now thinking about
it. I'm thinking about how many podcasts can I skive off of without having to talk about it.
Yeah, how many times can we blame our dodgy internet up north?
Yeah. Practically up Everest up here.
Yeah, same.
No signal up here, so I'm sorry. You have to find someone else.
It's always raining. It's always raining near Rochdale, so mine's out.
I always remember one of the first messages I saw in the Premier League chat, because we were asking, obviously Sam was asking who was going to be on this week, and you said, well, Rochdale's game's being postponed because the pitch is once again for like the 5th time this season being waterlogged, so I'll be free. And I was like, that tells me all I need to know. So when you mentioned Rochdale's pitch before about the investment in that, it did make me chuckle a little bit.
Honestly, it was dead funny because last season it was a massive problem as well. And obviously for Tuesday night games, and with me on the Premier League, I'll always try and come on if I can. And it got to a point I was like, oh, Sam, I don't think I'll be able to come on because Dale are at home. And then it got to a point I was like, Sam, Dale are at home on Tuesday night. It's raining. I'll definitely be able to come on if you're short.
Yeah. Well, we've got plenty of watch songs coming up, Graham, for the World Cup. So I'm sure you'll be around for a lot of them. Oh, Richarlison with the header. But yeah, lots of World Cup stuff coming.
We do.
And I have an idea that I need to broach with Sam, actually.
Oh, I'm interested now.
Shawnee, we've been relegated 4 times since the 03-04 season. There you go. Hopefully, you don't get relegated between now and the next time.
Yeah, please, no.
And hopefully the next time for Arsenal is a long while off. But I suspect that won't be the case now that they've got over the line on one of them.
Now I reckon it's one of them. They've won it once and then we'll never see it again. We'll be dead.
Crikey. I hope I've got a long while to go then.
Oh, a very long time. It'll be another however many years. Friday and Saturday are the only ones I can do.
Yeah, we'll have Friday and Saturdays going. Don't you worry, Graham. Though, when I was looking at the fixture list for the World Cup, there is one quarter-final that's at 2:00 in the morning.
Really?
Yeah, and then all the other like knockout games are like normal times.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we'll see. It would have been better if it would have been better for Bournemouth to win because then they'd have only been a point off the top 5. But we'll see.
Come on, Spurs.
Charlton Leicester WSL playoff game. All right. So there's 2. What time does that Charlton Leicester game kick off, Graham? $12:30. Right. I'm assuming the playoff will be 3:00 or 5:00. One of the two.
Yeah, I think are they all 3:00? But I just made that up. Bear with me. I'll have a look. It's on Flash Score at the minute. It's not updated because they've not set a time. It's got Hull versus Southampton cancelled, and apparently it's at midnight. Hull versus Middlesbrough.
I mean, that'd be one way to advertise it. Shawnee says, "Did you see the news about us having a new manager?"
Oh no, who's your new manager?
4:30 p.m. for the championship.
Oh, nice. Oh, 4:30.
League One playoff is 1 p.m.
I'm probably going to be back from work in time, so I might even do a watch along. All depending. I've got anything on Saturday. I don't actually know.
Well, I know the Sunday one will be 1:00 because they'll be wanting to avoid the Premier League fixtures.
Yeah, I think I'm pretty much free on Sunday as well. I think it's just Monday. I'm not overly sure. Oh no, I might even be able to on Monday. The only thing is, I have got my National League North season review as well at the night. But I might actually do a couple of them.
Yeah, it says 4:30 on the live score for the Hull City Borough, and then it's 1:00 on the Sunday, then 3:00 on the Monday. So Fingers crossed, Graham. Fingers crossed. Oh. And that's another booking for Spurs.
I know.
Chris Hogg and Chris as assistant manager.
All right. Are you impressed with that one, Sean? Oh, we will. Well.
Oh yeah, that's 3 of 4 of Spurs' defence that are booked.
Mm.
James Maddison looks on, warming up. Looks like he's getting ready. So for this game to liven up a bit, I think you need a Spurs goal next.
Definitely. Can't be worse than Colin Calderwood. You didn't have him last, did you? Is it not Kevin Nolan? Or my...
Trust me, no manager on the history of football could have been worse than Nobby Solano at Blythe Spartans, let me tell you. Pre-match warm-ups, the guy didn't know how to set up the cones for the warm-up drills. So let me tell you, when you've had a bad manager, Nobby Solano was worse. Madison, Spence, and Saar apparently coming on. Oh, ball in. No. Russell Slade is the worst manager ever.
I wonder what it's like to be a football manager. But it's hard. But it's real hard work.
Yeah. But it's stressful.
Really stressful. Especially at the top clubs.
Yeah, especially at Arsenal when you're top of the table and you're drawing 0-0 at home at half-time and you still get booed.
Yeah, definitely. Mental, innit, that?
Make it make sense. Graham Simon in agreement that Russell Slade is the worst manager. I think some Celtic fans might have an opinion on that after this season.
Oh, that final day with Hearts, but they're absolutely gutted. Seeing all the faces, bless them, in tears. They did so well, didn't they? And just to obviously, like, at the final hurdle on the last day.
250 days or whatever it was, they were top of the table. And then I think that was the thing, was that I watched the Hearts, was it Falkirk game? And it was like Hearts went 2-0 up and the crowd was celebrating, but then as soon as they heard Celtic scored, it just went, the crowd was, you could hear a pin drop. And it's 2-0.
Oh.
Is that Estevao? No. Andre Santos?
I think that's it now, isn't it? Game over.
I think so.
Game over.
Unless Spurs can get a quick one, but I don't see that being the case.
Yeah, I don't see it.
I think you're going to see some head loss in a minute.
Definitely. I still reckon there'll be a sending off me.
Oh yeah, like this could be one of those where you get to like the 90th minute and the players just
And
absolutely lose their
yeah.
heads and get sent off. Yeah. Yeah, but I think everyone realised that it was 3-1 and it was done, wasn't it? So I think that was the issue. If it was only 2-1, then yeah, I think you've got an argument that with 2 minutes left, that Hearts can still do something. But see Fernandez with the assist as well. Interesting. But West Ham at home to Leeds. That's a 3-pointer for the West Ham that they could easily get.
Especially because Leeds haven't got anything to play for, have they? Be safe.
Not really. No. Everton
Can't really
are
get
still in
anything,
the
can
fight
they?
for a European spot, so
Yeah.
they're not going to be slouches. It's not done yet.
No. Oh.
Both in London, yeah. Good point.
Part of me wants to do something now for the final on a Premier League day to make it interesting. Watch along for that.
I know.
We really need to get something, Spurs. Just come on, get a goal. Make it interesting.
It's not been that boring, Shaw.
I know. Oh no, I'm tired today. It's my hay fever at the minute. It's really bad at the moment. Yesterday on that the non-league pod, I was so tired and I kept yawning.
Yeah.
Hope you're okay. Spurs West Ham. Yes.
But the thing is, as well, though, for Spurs, they can't afford someone getting sent off because that means they'll miss the game. That's a big thing as well. Neto's just dribbled it through the middle of Madison.
Oh, Grimmy.
I've said such nice things about you on this podcast, Sam. I could easily quite take them back, I think. I hope your travel is well when you go away tomorrow. That you have no issues whatsoever. To be fair, I did have Leeds and Sunderland staying up. So not many people had that.
Did. I bloody Brentford to go down because I didn't know what Keith Andrews were about at the time. Now look alright, pleb. I'll do anyway, but
I think we're all going to look right, plebs, when we do the
yeah
review, and Sam's like rubbing his hands together saying,
I think I had United like 6th or 7th as well.
I can't remember where I had United. I think I might have put them 5th, maybe.
Where do you think United would have been if they kept Ruben Amorim? Final day with Spurs and West Ham.
No, I don't think it'd been that bad. I think it would have been like 6.
Yeah.
I think it would probably be in around where Bournemouth are now. Just lots of missed opportunities like we had just before he left, and yeah. I think it would have been similar to that. And then maybe do a manager swap with Rosina. All right, Graham. He's not wrong, but we'll come back stronger next season with the predictions, I'm sure. Now, if Arsenal finish 7th next season, I'm going to be like, look, right, I was a year ahead. I was too early.
Yeah. You're psychic. You're like that, so Raven. Get visions. To be fair, in my non-league one, I was pretty good. There was just one in my relegations that I didn't get right. I had York to go up as champions, and I actually had Dale to go off as playoff winners.
Mm-hmm. It's almost like you know what you're talking about when it comes to non-league.
I know. To be fair, with the Dale one, no. I thought, I'm going to back him.
If I speak it into existence.
Yeah. I just thought, we probably won't, but I'm going to back us. And I was right.
I know.
I knew York were going to win, though.
I'm just glad you did after that final day, though. Oh.
We've got another goal.
That's 2-1.
Is it 2-1?
Richarlison's got a goal.
Oh, come on. I've always said he was a good one, Richarlison.
Yeah. Let's have a look. Let's see what happened here. Cucurella heads it out. Intercepted by Porro. Porro puts it across. Back heel from... There he is!
How we doing?
There we go. Not like a bit of peer pressure to get a man on a podcast. Come on.
What for me?
How are you, Dan the man?
Richarlison's just scored for Spurs.
Oh, I've just put it on. And as in typical Dan fashion, I am probably about 3 minutes behind. In fact, I think this is going to be the...
Only Dan's. Indeed,
Dan's still at 1-0 Chelsea.
He's just put it back at net now. I mean, how's that for goal hanging?
How are you?
I'm all right. The season's nearly finished, which means I can forget about it. It's all done. Don't have to worry about
Thursday nights, Dan.
Yeah. Looking forward to it.
I know.
Should be good.
I'm officially a Thursday nighter, even though I was anyway hosting. But I'm officially one now, an EFL Thursday nighter. Now I've been promoted.
How's your hand?
Oh, it's all right now.
It's all right then.
She strengthened it.
I have.
All right now.
I banged my other ones, now they're both. I genuinely did as well.
Done that?
It's me, innit? A walking disaster.
No explanation needed.
Calamity Shah.
Just spat my drink out.
Oh, I know why you don't have that thing on your hand now. It's because Trevor Chalobah's robbed it off you.
Yeah.
You played all right. Yesterday.
I was quite happy with that performance. It just makes you realise that the players aren't actually that crap. It was technically the manager.
Yeah. I just wish that Hannibal didn't have aspirations to score 30-yard screamers.
Yeah, why are you shot from range? I don't know.
Exactly, Graham.
Oh,
exactly.
Graham, why? We'd got away from that for a good hour. We'd got away.
You know what? I might make it my own business now. If anybody wants a leg massage, let me know, guys.
I think we're opening up a can of worms we really don't need to open up on a football podcast.
No, imagine. It could really take off for us in the podcast, this. That and me singing happy birthday. I feel like I've got a business coming on.
Just start.
Could do it at the same time. Could do it at the same time and do it as a deal.
Just start a cameo, Shaw, of you saying happy birthday.
Hi, I'm Shah, and while I'm doing this deep tissue massage on my client here, I've been sent a lovely publication by your sister, Gwyneth, who wants me to wish you a lovely happy birthday.
And they're like, oh, my hand.
Shut up, you girl. And now I was saying.
Shut up, Mason.
Exactly. Oh, Sean, don't be silly. You literally get relegated to League 2 and then go back up to League 1 again. You're like Burnley.
You're the Burnley of the EFL.
Yeah, literally.
That's Burnley's official anthem. I get knocked down, but we go up again.
It's the definition of a yo-yo club.
Especially recently. Piss take.
I'm genuinely thinking of doing that massage and happy birthday thing, though.
She's already on Canva now. You can see her taking her eye off the ball and creating a
What?
logo.
Yeah, she's squinting at the screen trying to make it out.
And actually say as well, like I do to everyone on the podcast when I do my birthday message, be like, how would you like me to sing your birthday message?
Oh, you're
Rap?
singing it?
Classical? Yeah, of course I'm singing it.
Okay.
Yeah. Got my lozenges at the ready in case I have a bad throat.
You missed it that Thursday. She proper went and belted it out and came up with like literally a matter of seconds.
Exactly.
It's a very unfortunate for me then that my birthday is during the World Cup.
I will sing. You tell me how you want me to sing it, and I will have it ready.
I will not be telling you when my birthday is, Sean. That is much is for certain.
I will find out when your birthday is.
I feel in danger here, Dan. Help me.
Do you know how we'll know? Because Sam's going to put a nice little picture up, AI image of you on your birthday, and that's it. Sean's going to be like, ha!
I don't think Sam knows my birthday.
Does he
No,
not?
we will find out.
This
we will find out.
My wife's going to just turn around tomorrow and be like, do you know such and such? They've just messaged me on Insta. I'm like, oh, for God's sake.
I'll find out when your birthday is, Grimmy. Don't you worry. At 1 minute past midnight, you will have a happy birthday voice note from me.
Either that or a visit from the BFG.
Yeah.
Oh, dear me. Well, based on the earlier conversation, I don't think I'm going to be getting a birthday card off Sam this year. So
that's why I need to do your birthday song to make up for it.
On behalf of everybody at the podcast.
Yeah. Just not Sam because he's fell out with you.
So when I get a parcel through the door, it's a bag of peas and a cup of Bisto. I'm like, well, I know who this is from.
Exactly. Not from Sam.
No. Yeah, basically.
I'm glad we make someone's day.
Yeah.
We don't talk about Arsenal in here.
No, that's true though. That's true.
We don't do that.
I started my watch along yesterday, almost thinking, you know what, I don't care if Arsenal win it, they win it. If City win it, they win it. I'm not bothered. And then as soon as the blatant cheating started, I went from I don't care to effing and jeffing. No wonder why I've not been.
Moon.
Yeah. It was literally, I was there saying, I'd love it if the club gave me an opportunity to commentate on a game. And then all I'm thinking halfway through it is, there's a reason why. And you're calling Havertz to see you next Tuesday and everything else. It's just not going to work, is it?
I feel like once you're in the booth, though, Dan, you take it a lot more professionally.
Yeah, yeah.
He wouldn't call him a see you next Tuesday. Call him a prick.
That's better. That's progression.
Exactly.
What have I always said about dirty Germans? Tell you what my granddad said. Don't go there. Do not go there without camera. But I think
if anybody wants to help me find out Grimmy's birthday, I will send you an Absolute Football podcast cup of your choice.
What?
For one mug's birthday, you'll receive another.
Exactly.
Oh, hey now. I mean, that was a good joke. I'm not gonna lie. Like, full close to you, but hurts me deep.
Apologies.
The audacity, Grimmy.
Oh, I was saying how much I wanted to be on here tonight, and now I've changed my mind.
I know. I've been nicer than Dan to you, haven't I? I've been really nice to you.
That's the problem. I come in and I just lower the tone.
I know.
Blink twice, Grimmy, if you need help.
Apparently, the first blink was a wink, so we can't really tell whether.
That was more of a twitch.
Apparently, you look like an autumn/winter child, Grimmy.
Can confirm I'm not.
I'm not either. I don't think. Mine's past the spring. I'm March. No, because to be fair, in March, we get really bad weather. We sometimes get snow.
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, we got hailstones the other day.
It's winter, is it?
No, I think it's that mix between winter and spring. I think it is spring.
I've had my thinking face on there.
I love how I look like an autumn winter child though.
I know. Oh, August, September now. Oh.
Nah, that's me. I'm August.
I mean, to be fair, what I've said, it's during the World Cup. That gives you a parameter of the 11th of June to, is it the 11th or 18th of July? So.
I'll find out, everyone, and I'll let you all know.
You don't.
I'm going to tell everyone. I'm going to literally go up to my mum tomorrow and be like, do you know when Grimmy's birthday is? I do.
The thing is, though, if she turns around and tells you the birthday and she's right, I'm going to have real concerns.
I tell you. One at family now.
So we have a new relative. You've never, ever heard him or seen him before in your life. But I know his birthday, and that's all you need to know.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Promise I'm not a stalker.
Unless it's Mason Mount sitting in the stands.
Yeah, I was going to say Grimmy, Askey and Hayes.
It's been a goal.
Big chance missed.
Ah.
Well, I don't know if it's missed or if Nato's... Is it Nato or Hato? Hato. Has made a fantastic tackle on Madison in the box to stop him from scoring.
Oh, yeah. See, Sanchez grab hold of him like that.
I'll give you my thoughts in 2028.
That soon?
Yeah. Yeah, it's gone forward by 2 seconds. Like Back to the Future. I know how we'll find out Grimmy's birthday when he says he can't do one of the World Cup watch-alongs because he's gone out. He's still not back out from his birthday tea.
The thing is, I actually think I have mentioned it on the podcast that one of the matches is on my birthday, and I've said the match.
16th.
Maybe. To be fair, you could also look at the name on my screen and see Grimmy 16 and probably be able to work out why it's 16.
I didn't even get that. I just thought you liked number 16. Because to be fair, my favourite number is number 9, but my birthday's the 11th. I have the same birthday as Didier Drogba.
It's a disgrace. Sometimes I think I've just got Tourette syndrome and it just comes out.
No, it happens with me as well. I know if anybody didn't see, I did do one like...
Yeah, she did smash it.
Don't want to blow me on trumpet now, but I was good at it. So, Grimmy, how do you want your happy birthday? Just so I've got time to practice.
I don't feel like there's a correct way to answer that question.
No, because I ask everyone how they want me to sing it to them. In a clubland.
No. Clubland's like my nightmare. I feel like I'd cry, and that wouldn't be a very good way to start my birthday.
I don't want to make you cry on your birthday. That's a bit
I feel like
day, yeah.
I almost cried at least 5 times on this podcast tonight.
Exactly. Only 5 times. That's an upgrade than usual.
True. What's going on here? Van der Ven and Cucurella are having a scrap.
Oh, I hate Enzo Fernandez. She's got one of them faces. You just want to nut.
Oh,
Tarzan over there.
Well, Sanchez has just nearly put it in the back of his own net.
It was the way you went, ooh. Do you want to sing it like Tarzan?
just a simple happy birthday, and that's it. Would be lovely.
Oh, come on, Grimmy. How
would you do it like Tarzan? It's like, you'll be in my heart. Happy birthday, Grimmy. You'll
We'll do a duet for him, Dan. You do that bit and I'll go, oh, I've got Tarzan hair.
D&C coming at you live.
Yeah, instead of
my middle name's Jane. I look like Tarzan. My middle name's Jane.
CJ DJ over there.
Exactly. Actually, do you know what was really funny last night? I was doing my National League South season review, and a picture of Andy Carroll came up, and I had the same hairstyle of him. I was like, "Shit, I look like Andy Carroll, mate." It was dead funny. It's genuinely the picture. I just didn't have a beard. Will make my decade if Spurs go down trying to get back on track.
I hope they do. I sort of hope they do, but I hope they don't. I mean, for the fact that the Premier League have poured a lot of money into probably Spurs just being Spurs, send them down, it'd be funny. But the fact of West Ham coming down, you've got West Ham, Millwall, we've got Cardiff, Swansea, Burnley, Blackburn, Portsmouth, Southampton. We've got it all.
That's some sucks.
Boo.
Palmer's
on the screen.
I really don't like Garnacho. I don't dislike footballers, and I hate to dislike footballers, but I really dislike Garnacho because it's the fact he's so arrogant and he's not even good. Like, I love footballers that have arrogance about them and they're good. But he's arrogant and he's terrible.
Yeah, Marcelo, it is still 2-1.
It's not on Dan's. Dan's is 1-0.
I can't wait for these World Cup watch longs.
I'm watching through the years. I've got Chelsea, Spurs from a long time.
Are you going to be on for some World Cup watch longs, Dan?
Yeah.
All we have to do is peer pressure him in the group chat and he'll come on.
Yeah. That's it.
You said you couldn't come on, Dan. I don't believe you. Right, I'll be on in 5.
Exactly.
I would have been on sooner, but it went. My preview went on a bit longer than I thought it were going to.
Excuses.
I feel sorry for you having to do a preview of that game, to be honest, Dan.
Yeah, I know. I was going to say it's survival of the shitters, but it's really not because none of us are surviving.
I agree with you, Simon.
Yeah.
This is watch long. No, to be fair, I have created a doc for all the games that we'll probably do, so I probably need to send it on to people so they can figure out which ones they want to do.
Grim is hoping for like a team full of people doing World Cup watch-longs, and he's going to end up with me on every single one.
Oh, I already know that's going to happen.
I feel like
it's going to be like the 5th day in a row, and I'm going to be like, well, someone's had to drop out, so it's me and Shar again.
It'd be like the equivalent, won't it, of me looking through your window like that. But just so you're like,
I see birthday cards. Must be the 16th.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, she's far too happy. I agree.
I look like Andy Carroll.
I don't know on what planet you think you look like Andy Carroll.
Yeah, definitely not.
Oh,
it's like saying Dad looks like Jane from Tarzan.
I look like Tarzan. Me and Dan have a new Tarzan and Jay found Tarzan. It's absolute football podcast.
Oh, what's that little monkey that's his mate with Quiff? That's Grimmy.
That's Grimmy. You need to do like a picture and edit our faces in.
I don't know if I need that, to be fair.
I do. We'll put it on a birthday card for Grim.
Cheers, mate. Marcelo, to answer your question, I think we will be doing that. Yeah.
I'm so sorry. That's really made me cry, but in a good way. Oh, what has happened to me? I've not even had any sugar. I'm on water. Oh, it's the lemon and lime. It's gone to my head.
Oh,
the sugar in the lemon.
At Van de Ven. There's another bucket.
That's done me in. Oh man, I do wonder why Sam asked me to come on so many shows, because I'm literally like a nightmare. Why have I not been sacked?
You got the job on the technicality of a manager who recommended you. You are nothing but a fool and a waste of time. Good night. That would have worked better more in your accent, Shah, than mine, because you're more mine.
Yeah, much. I need to have a drink, but I know I'm going to laugh and end up spitting it all over my laptop. No. Oh, I know. I'm so sorry, everyone. It's my fault. It's my fault. I do apologise. Yeah, you did make me cry.
I love how I've got games for every day, and then June the 21st, I've just put, oh boy, because the fixtures are not a pretty reading.
Are they not?
It's like, it's not, there's not even like close games. It's like Spain versus like a total minnow, who they'll probably bat like 6-0, and it won't even be like that interesting to watch. Whilst the majority of the days have something interesting to watch.
But just think, Grimmy, you could spend more quality time with your pod watch along bestie.
Grimmy's thinking, why is Sam back?
Oh no, they fell out.
We're falling out, me and Sam.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not over tennis, is it?
No.
That's
I don't
why
remember
I had to come on, innit, Grimmy?
Yeah.
Didn't have anyone to watch along with.
No,
So
Dan
we
was
knew
my
I
first
didn't
pick.
have a life.
Dan was my first pick, and he said no, so I had to go to Shaw.
You didn't tell me that.
No, I know. I kept that bit
But
quiet.
just think how you must feel, Grimmy, because it didn't come on for you, but I messaged him and he came straight on.
The story of my life, that Shaw. Yeah, trust me, we're not doing any 2 o'clock in the morning fixtures. I refuse that.
You might not be, but I am.
Well, I
Watching
say
me
that.
2 o'clock in the morning on my own.
Yeah,
Hello, everyone.
By the time the first watch along's done, it's going to be like the next one anyway.
Yeah. Thought you were the watch along king. Paul and Freya did it, Grimmy. We can be the new Paul and Freya. We can do it for the Premier League show.
I don't think anyone can be the new Paul and Freya. I feel like trying to be the new Paul and Freya would be an unwise task.
He's trying to put me off it now, isn't he, Dan?
I couldn't possibly.
He's basically letting me down gently.
I don't think I could put you off anything, Shaw, to be fair. And to be fair, yours, mine, and Sam's names are on this list already, and I've already put you next to Netherlands versus Japan.
Oh, I love Japan.
I nearly bought their away kit the other day, actually.
I love them.
So, Dan, shall I put you on this list as well then, seeing as you...
Yeah. Put me down.
Why?
Good lad. Char
Exactly.
Dan equals Chan.
Jackie Chan.
Me and Dan will do it instead, Grimmy.
All right. Cheers, mate.
Then you'll get FOMO. Then you'll get FOMO.
I'm only the one organising this entire shindig. So, like...
You just told me you're not doing that 2 o'clock in the morning one.
Well, yeah, because the majority of them are Monday to Friday. I'm at
Yeah,
work.
well, still.
I'm the one who sits here and watches it.
it.
You guys talk about the incident. I see the incident afterwards, so I can try and break it down in real time.
Dan will be here till 6 o'clock in the morning watching the match finish.
That is true. That is true.
I'll make sure that that's sorted
out. Shaw's doing the team readouts every single day.
Oh, too right. Mitoma.
Mbaps. Griezmann.
Yeah, Griezmann. For Virgil, VVD.
I didn't know what you were going to do there.
VVD.
Oh, that's it. I think.
Who have both teams got on the last day between Spurs and West Ham?
West Ham are at home to Leeds, and Spurs are at home to Everton.
Yes. I don't think anyone saw it. Or did you on my TikTok of my come spend a day with me, the Wembley
No, I
edition?
saw it. I saw it.
Oh, we're full on singing a national anthem,
I
going
heard
for
it.
it.
Yeah, and you sang the wrong person as well.
Did I?
No, you didn't. I'm joking.
No, because I probably did.
It's easy to
I don't
do, though.
do change very well. So
when
all
you've
these
sort of
years
said-
singing about the Queen.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. It's hard. I will say one thing, though. I've literally found myself looking at my phone, looking at, like...
Please do, Dan. We'll put it on a card to send to our Grimmy.
Now, I know definitely no one has my address, so...
How do you know that? I'm joking.
I haven't given it to anyone, so if you have it, I'm very concerned.
Well, Grimmy, something I need to tell you. I'm outside your house right now. So my Wi-Fi's gone dodgy.
Explain a few things, I guess, but...
Exactly.
Wacky and Hayes has got a nice rest this evening. Because she's outside yours instead.
Oh, no, don't say that. Kearney's is too young. Oh, don't.
How old is he?
It's like 21 or something.
Is it?
Go on, Grimmy.
Guitar?
Yeah, it's in the background.
That's not a guitar.
It's a doorstop.
Yeah. There is a guitar downstairs.
Get your doorstep out then and give us a song.
Get your doorstop out. Ah!
Oh my god.
What? What do you mean? I didn't literally go like that.
It's like somebody posted on Instagram the other day, and then I literally was like laughing because of like someone said, "Oh, look at the snatch on this" or something, and I just thought, "Whoa, you can't say that." And then afterwards, they actually put like, "Shit, I didn't realize what it meant. I didn't mean my snatch. I meant the snatch of what I'm wearing or something." And it's like, what?
Yeah.
And I was just like, right, okay. But at first, I just found like this picture. They're just like, check out my snatch. And I'm like, whoa.
Yes,
I
exactly, Graham.
I didn't mean it like that. No. I meant an actual doorstop. I've never called anyone's a doorstop before.
It's more of a door knocker.
I mean, no wonder I'm single. So what did we all think of that game anyway?
Yeah, it was great. No, it was a decent game, to be fair. It was pretty end to end. I mean, Spurs.
Still time for Tottenham to get back into this on mine.
Yeah.
Oh, Kearney's is actually 22, soon to be 23.
That's all right then.
I'm hoping he comes today, all right, because he's on the list for us to get, apparently. I'm hoping and praying we get him because one of the best wingers I've actually seen in a Dale top.
Shaw's been outside Key and Hayes' house. She's also been outside Grimmy's house. Shaw's also on a list.
No, on it.
Ah.
I'm not, everyone.
She's not.
Thank you for clarifying.
Yeah.
I'm really not.
Promise? She's definitely not. Promise?
Definitely not. Yes. We had him on trial, though, didn't we? It came out in that podcast, but Jim wanted him to play as a wing back, and Abdul Malik didn't want to play as a wing back, but I would love him at Dale, but I don't think we'll get him. And to be fair, he has said he would rather stay at Boreham Wood, and I'm hoping, fingers crossed, Boreham Wood go up next season because I really like Luke Garrard and Boreham Wood. Yeah, exactly, everyone.
Again, just
to be fair, Shaw did do this to herself because she peer pressured Dan into coming onto the podcast.
And she also said she was lurking
Whoa,
outside
come
of Grimmy's
on.
house.
That wasn't where I was going with that shot. Come on.
I was like, Grimmy, come on. I know we mess around and stuff and have a joke, but no. Oh, wow. This is literally like...
So I'm going to put a request into Sam right now.
How do you fancy getting the band back together?
Shaw and Dan are the combo for the World Cup watch-alongs.
But all I'll say is we will keep people still awake and alert at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Exactly.
They're like, where do these two get their energy from?
I know.
Gravy.
Gravy.
Yeah, exactly. Just there with a pint of gravy.
Gravy.
I do love gravy. I've not had gravy in a while.
Bisto.
No wonder I've got a headache. I've not had gravy in ages.
Have you not?
No, I've actually not.
Why would that cause you to have a headache?
Because I'm obsessed with gravy. It's part of my daily diet.
Did you not try any of the pies at Wembley?
No, I've not had a pie most of the season at Dale. Don't think I've had one all season.
What is wrong with you?
You will.
I think I am. Well, it's pretty obvious that, isn't it?
I was trying to avoid the mentality question, but
pretty obvious, Dan.
I look like Andy Carroll and swing from a tree time to time. Like, what do you expect?
But no, I'm not.
I also rap people happy birthday on the odd occasion.
Yeah, but I'm quite normal.
Yep.
Okay.
To be fair, yeah, the prices are at Wembley are extortionate. Luckily, when I went in 2009 with my dad, it weren't too bad because by the time I'd finished queuing for the bogs, they had a load of beers that they'd already made and just said, look, we can't get rid of them. We can't chuck them. They need to be gone. So they just said, look, finish them. So we missed best part of 15 minutes of the second half trying to just down a load of free beer.
Love that.
However, I've not touched a drink in 3 months now, so all is good.
Well done. That's good, that.
I'm doing all right with it. I just wish my ankle was all right so I could go back out running, but I've lost two and a bit
especially considering Burnley's season, you've done well not to drink.
Yeah. Turn to drugs instead. No, joking. Joking.
Alcohol.
Yeah, exactly. High on coffee.
I think we're best end this stream soon.
I think we need to end the stream before we get the podcast cancelled.
Yeah. But of course, I just want to say thank you to everyone in the chat for joining us tonight for the watch along. We do appreciate it. Grimmy, where can everybody find you on the socials?
Apparently I'm an Altrincham or Cheshire area guy.
Oh.
Apparently. I can tell you I'm not saying exactly where, but I'm not. On socials, Grimmy16 on Twitter, Saint Grimmy on TikTok, and Saint Grimmy on Twitch.
Love it. And Dan, where can everybody find you on the socials?
Watching the last minute of Spurs against Chelsea. But other than that, no. You can catch me at Turf Morehouse and on this wonderful podcast here.
If we don't get cancelled.
We won't get cancelled.
Or Sam doesn't get rid of us.
He'll just get rid of me. It's fine. You guys will be fine. You're safe.
No, he needs me because I'm one of the last few standing on the Prem, to be fair. So he's got very few options. Everyone's getting relegated.
I'm still here, I think, as well. I'm like the Klingon who just goes in every show.
Oh, sure, I didn't know you were going to be on. Neither did I. I'm here, though.
Yeah, neither did I. If anybody does want to follow me, I don't know why you would want to follow me, but it's very chaotic. It's an experience. And it's quite fun now and again. But I am Sharex RAFC. That is on Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram. And yeah, thank you so much for tuning in. Tomorrow you can catch Freya Paul, and the rest of Team Chaos talking all things women's football. And then, of course, if you do want a little bit of EFL football, you can catch myself and the Rowdy Rabble on Thursday, 8:30 on YouTube, and we are talking all things Vols playoff finals. We will be previewing them all. But yes, thank you so much for tuning in, everyone, and hope you have a lovely week.